Happy New Year's, everyone. Now, it's been a couple days since the actual New Year's date, but regardless, Happy New Year's. To start off 2025, I decided to make a fun little video on one of my favorite Sonic games of all time, Sonic Generations. For those of you who don't know about Sonic Generations, it's a game where you take Sonic and, well, Sonic, a blast to the past and the future, letting players experience the high-speed 2D platforming of the classic era and the high-speed 3D modern boost era. Now, something that really stands out to me when talking about Sonic Generations is the wide variety of stage selection. And regarding these stages, you know, everyone's got to have a favorite one. So, in this video, we're going to be talking about what your favorite Sonic Generations stage says about you. So let's get into it. Just a disclaimer, this whole video is just a joke, all for fun laughs and stuff, so nothing I say is true. So yeah, hope you enjoy regardless. If your favorite stage is Green Hill Zone, you're old as hell. You're Unk status. No. Matter of fact, you're Gramps status. You believe that the classics are better than the new gen things, no matter what the context is. Back to my day. Like, bro. Get with the times, Pops. It's over. You also aren't tired of Sega rehashing Green Hill Zone with every new mainline game they drop. One thing I will give you guys though is that Green Hill is a bop. So, you got that going for you. If your favorite stage is Chemical Plant, you're also an old head. Or a YN. There's no in between. Now, if you don't know what a YN is, well...
YNs or YN, commonly written YNS or them YNs, is an AAVE slang term and acronym that's an abbreviation for Young Niggas or Young Nigga. YNs was commonly used on TikTok in 2024 as it was used in memes and video skits from Black creators to joke about younger generations of Black men like Zoomers and Gen Alpha. Many of the men venting about YNs joked about how the younger generations were different, meaner and crazier, similar to the term crash out.
For the old heads that like Chemical Plant, you're not much better than the Green Hill enjoyers. You're younger, but somewhat more hip with what's new. But you also like to incorporate the new slang and vocabulary into your own vocabulary. And you just come off as cringe when you think you're cool. Like you're one of those that say,
Yo, what's up, dude? What's up? Hey, I see you working on the Rubik's Cube, dog. Looking real shiesty, yeah. Gooners for life, am I right?
like, dog, please go sit down before you crack your knees. For YNs, you guys like the stage because of the purple water. It reminds you of lean and fentanyl and other things that you guys like to consume. I don't know. Y'all criminals on purpose, like... If your favorite stage is Sky Sanctuary, I just have to ask, are you okay? You have to be a little bit off the edge if you enjoy high-speed platforming, but risk death if you do so much as trip on a shoelace. I think you guys take living on the edge a little too seriously. Like, your house is probably on the edge of a mountain because you probably get a weird thrill of possibly falling off and dying. Like, I don't know. You guys are disturbingly insane, you know? And for no related reason at all, your favorite movie is probably Up. You're a man of culture. Someone who can spot Peak from a mile away. This is probably what you look like. This is probably what you smell like. And you definitely get a lot of poon. Or peen, you know, I don't discriminate. With Speed Highway being your favorite, you're definitely the group leader. You radiate aura. Your aura is so powerful that you make other people cool. by being around them. You're typically seen as the ideal 10 out of 10 individual. The only downside about you is that you just might be a little bit on the spectrum. Like, just a little bit. You guys think you're very similar to the speed highway enjoyers, but you're not. You're just delusional. You guys think you're as cool as them, but you're honestly not. You just come off as weird, dude. Not weird enough to stand out, though. You definitely look like this. Your opinion is so basic that you guys come off as bandwagons. No unique thoughts or opinions about anything. You guys definitely got good grades in school and let your friends copy your homework when they needed to. You guys also definitely had at least 2 dreams where you were Sonic being chased by that truck. I still want to know who was driving that thing. They're pretty cool. Whether or not you played Sonic Heroes is quite literally 50-50 though. I understand that that didn't really make sense, but given the fact that a lot of Sonic fans just don't get to experience Heroes, I'm not entirely wrong. Some of them are just too young. That game came out in 2003. That game came out the year I was born. Sonic Heroes is the same age as me. What the f? On the side of the fandom who has actually played Sonic Heroes, you're on the side of the fandom that actually liked the game and think it's really good, like myself. Seaside Hill probably isn't your favorite Sonic Heroes stage specifically, but that also leads you to complaining and wishing that instead of Seaside Hill for generations, it was like Grand Metropolis or something. Regardless of that, you're happy about the representation that Sonic Heroes got. I'll be honest, I don't even know what to say about y'all. Like, I think you guys might actually just be on a list. The level of craze you guys have achieved is a legit Avengers level threat. You guys are worse than Black Air Force mouth breathers. It's not even like there's something wrong with you mentally, you just genuinely love the chaos and have destructive behavior. Y'all the type of individuals who never beat the intrusive thoughts, and your friends don't hang out with you because of this flaw. They can't risk going to federal prison because of something you did. You psychopaths get off to that last part in Crisis City with the giant fire tornado destroying everything. Your favorite movie is also either 2012 or one of the Final Destination films. You guys are like the City Escape fellas, where you think you're like the Speed Highway fellas, except there's no delusion. You guys live in peak just like the Speed Highway folks. The big difference being that you're a bit happier than they are and not at all on the spectrum. However, your biggest negative trait is Sonic Unleashed itself. Y'all just don't shut up about how good the game is. Like, bro, we get it. You think the day stages are like genuinely peak Sonic and it's just never been close since 2008. You also think the Werehog stages aren't that bad and people are just being negative for no reason. You beg Sega to port the game onto modern consoles knowing damn well that that's not gonna happen for a while. Real quick, let me just ask you something. You, Sonic Unleashed fan, look, come a little closer, you know? Let me just ask you something real quick. Have you actually played Sonic Unleashed? Like, seriously, did you? You glaze it like it's the greatest piece of media you ever experienced, yet you never experienced it. Like, it don't make no sense. Make it make sense, bro. Also, on a side note, Unleashed is actually a really good game. If you think it's not, then you're just wrong. It's good, bro. You don't exist. No, I'm just kidding. Sonic Colors is your favorite Sonic game that you believe is overhated. Sonic Colors Ultimate was the greatest heartbreak you've ever experienced. And you wish that Sega actually tried to make this a remake worth buying, but they simply failed you again and again and again and again and again. I'm just projecting at this point, bro. You probably haven't played Sonic Rush on DS, aka Sonic Rush 3, but you highly respect the concept of a Sonic Rush 3. And there's also been a point in your life where the Planet Wisp jingle doo-doo-doo-doo was stuck in your head. Oh, and the worst part about it is that the Generations level is way too f***ing long. I understand that as games go on, they're supposed to be harder. The levels are supposed to be harder and longer, I suppose. But why is the S rank 5 minutes long? I don't think an S rank should be 5 minutes long. I mean, maybe. I don't know. I just think the level's a bit too long. And that's the end of the video. Was I accurate about what I said with you and your favorite stage? Probably not, because I was just rambling most of the time. But hey, we're here to have fun, right? If you enjoyed yourself here, why not subscribe to the channel for more content like this? Hey, like, who knows? Maybe I'll post one for Shadow Generations when I upload the playthrough of that game. And while you're at it, why not comment what your favorite stage in Sonic Generations is? Me personally, my favorite stage is...